Hey, it's Tom from Tom's Tunes, here to help you save some time when you're preparing your large console, your large steering helm for installation. This is the large console from Deckmate or pontoonstuff.com. And what we've got here is a whole array of items that I'm preparing to cut. In our other videos, we show you how to stencil on switch panels, gauge panels, etc. But I just want to talk through really quick what all we're able to do with this console. So starting on the left side, our stereo, our Bluetooth stereo, will go up here centered. We'll have a glove box here, so we measure out a template and cardboard, stick it on and trace. We have a gauge panel that'll be up top. We have our steering system that's previous from the boat that we're restoring, will go in here. We have the switch panel, large switch panel with USB and cigarette lighter outlet, and then the binnacle mount, which is a topside mount. This happens to be a Suzuki brand. We make a template to allow the guts of the box to slide down into this hole. So what I'm gonna do in just a moment here is I'm gonna take my router, it's a plug-in, that way I can make all my cuts all at once. I'm gonna cut everything out, stay on the inside of the lines, and then everything can be installed at once. It's gonna speed up the process, take out the guesswork, and it allows you to lay out your console beforehand. As you can see, we've got all of our holes cut for our accessories, thanks to the Dremel tool. I cut always on the inside of the line as much as I can help it, because as I put each accessory in, I can always go back and take a little bit more material off. It's gonna look a lot better than having a little bit of a hole showing on the side of a switch panel, a dash panel, or your steering. So we'll show you in just a few minutes here, after we put everything in and get on the boat, what it looks like completed. Something to add on any console, the very last thing that I will install out of all of this will be the steering wheel itself. So I can put my steering helm in, that's fine, but that steering wheel tends to get in the way of working around the rest of the dash on these large consoles, and especially on the smaller consoles. This is the finished large console by Deckmate. We've got a binnacle mount control box, burl wood finishes, the steering wheel, the switch panel, and the gauge panel, a fish finder, glove box, and the Deckmate Bluetooth stereo. Turns out nice and clean, super customizable. This really finishes this boat off nice.